Last one, actually, I'm gonna let Allison see what she's come up on. That's the one about the difference between. Well, I mean, do you have any opinion on what we should, how we should pursue that? Here's what's generally happened. In 2022, when they were working on the queuing yard, all those cool looking little cones, concrete columns that were out there, 42 of them. The company who put them in apparently didn't have much experience with that, it appears now. And they installed them according to what the engineers told them to do and what the environmental company on site watched them do. But when the company that's there now, Russell Marine, went in to expose them so they could tie into those posts, they had collapsed part of them. And so there's an installation issue. And so the question that's currently pending is, do we let the original installer come back and fix his error? Or do we let the company that's on site now fix the problem? Because they're concerned about warranty issues if they let the outside contractor come in and do the work.
So what's that going to cost us?
Well, theoretically, it shouldn't cost us
bottom
anything.
line, you know.
Correct. Oh, no, I agree. That's why I was the main thing that my biggest concern is, like you said, the cost up front. We have, I'm sure, lots of legal avenues from insurance claims, the whole 9 yards on how we could get the monies back. But
yeah, I mean, my first thought was, well,
And we're talking about
when was
the
the
big
bond?
queuing yard, not
the main,
phase two.
yeah, no.
So I don't see the original contractor's bond,
Okay, I'll get for it.
any of the files. So that's where I would start. I mean, first of all, have it go through their responsibilities, have them fix it. I agree with having the original fix it. If we have to,
But we don't want to pay for it and then try to get our money back.
No.
We're going to be in the hole far enough on this
Correct.
deal as it is.
Correct. So then the emphasis shifts to then how does the new contractor and the new engineer warranty the work since they
Yeah.
aren't confident in the work that was done?
Did they have to have a bond or anything when they did that? Or?
Yeah, they did. They had a bond.
Mhm.
They had a bond and had
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So
So we go after that.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it?
That
Engineering
would be my
firm
suggestion.
have
Yes.
a little play in that.
If they make the mistake, they fix it.
Seeing it.
Correct. Yeah, but they didn't know those things that were buried in the ground, whether they were properly installed.
one thing we need to go at that avenue first.
Yeah.
Letting the previous contractor fix his mistake rather than us having to pay for it and then try to get our
Mhm.
money back.
Right.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. I agree with you.
Yep.
Who was that original contractor?
Name's Reiner Construction.
Are they local or
Yeah, they're from the Valley.
Yeah, the-
we need to get their contract and review it? Did that?
And that's gonna put everything
Why
on
are they
hold.
just not finding this?
Well, they found that's where that dig out was done about a month and a half ago. That's
Yeah.
when they thought, oh, this doesn't look right. And they started digging it all out. And so then they sent proposals to, they sent evidence to the engineering firm. Engineering firm looked at it, oh my God, it's so horrible. We can't do anything with that. The Russell Marine said, we can come up with ideas to utilize what's there. But the engineers are like, well, we don't think that's good enough. So then they've been back and forth and now it's where we are. But there's working on the west yard now. It's not like the work stopped. Just they haven't been able to finish the first yard. Because
I was wondering why they wasn't working on it.
So can we move on that and get
oh no, yeah.
that going ASAP?
Yeah, we did.
Everybody's already been notified of the situation.
Hey, TxDOT, everybody knows about it. Everybody is. Because TxDOT invested the first 700,000 to put those 42 pilings in the first place. So I made sure they were told immediately, hey, you're funding 2 projects and one of them looks like there was a glitch. So there's going to be a hiccup in this process for several weeks. So that's where we're at.
Okay. Those hadn't been there that long.
They've been there since 2022.
Yeah. I mean, we just finished that. All right. Any more discussion on that?
No.
Okay.
I'd like to make a motion that the board accepts Ron Mills' resignation as of today.
All in favor?
Hi.
All opposed? Motion carried.